Alright, YouTube world, found Alyssa. How's it going today?
Faith, I miss you. I heard you missed me too. I'm sorry I haven't really got to speak on here, but I've just been in the dumps, you know. Shit hasn't really been going my way. Not that that's what life's about, but, you know, I'm just trying to be, what's the word? Positive. Because if I'm negative, it's just going to stay negative. So, my glass in some words is half full, not half empty, if you know what I mean. Good news, bad news. Good news is I spoke to my grandmother for the first time since a little while now, since my papa passed away, and she's devastated. She was actually in a coma because of all this stuff going on when my papa passed away, who she was with since she was 15 years old. And then she found the news out when she woke up, and yeah, that was the end of life for her, because like in her brain, she's just not there. She's not herself. Her heart is broken. But you know, all they want and need for me to do is to get right. So I've been trying, guys, but it's just not happening yet. I'm almost there. I'm just, to be completely 100% brutally honest, I am not all the way ready yet. And you know, that's not wrong for me to not be ready yet. It's not wrong for me and my feelings and the way I am. You know, I could not ever get ready, or could not ever get right until I'm ready. But in that sense, my grandfather always, all he wanted was for me to get clean and do the right thing. So, you know, if I can't do it for me at the moment, I'm going to do it for him, and I don't care what anybody says that that's not the right way. For me it is. If that's what works for me, that's what works for me. But anyhow, it's beautiful out today. I'm grateful that I got to see Jules and Joe. Joe, god damn it. Joe. That's his name. I know his name. I was just messing around. Jules just fixed me coffee that was made with love and sugar and a little bit of coffee. And it's going off for me. But got any questions for me, Joe?
Yeah, everyone talks about people, places, and things.
Oh God, that's the biggest thing. Oh, get out! That's my video username. Excuse yourself. I'm just kidding, guys.
So what do you have to say about people, places, and things?
You need to get yourself a new group of friends. You know, maybe no friends for a little bit. You know, text message. Stay out of wherever it was that you got high, got your drugs. You know, anything that you feel as though will be a trigger, which is, you know, something that makes you want to get high. To, you know, encourage the act of relapsing, because that's number one. You want to eliminate all the triggers and all the things that make you want to use again, because the goal is to not use. You know, not being smart or nothing, being serious, because I know for me, this might sound crazy, but you will understand, you know, honest to God, going to my grandmother's bathroom is a huge trigger for me, because that's where I got high. I would go in the bathroom for an hour and, you know, do my thing, because that's the only spot I could go, because it's the only place I had a lock. So, unfortunately, that bathroom, you know, makes me think. So when I have to use the bathroom, I'm in and out, pew, pew. Sometimes I even close my eyes. No joke. It sucks, but that's just something you gotta grow out of, and you just gotta accept that it's life and it's at its own terms, and it is what it is. That's just something you're fully incapable of changing by yourself, you know. But speaking of things you can change by yourself, you can change people, places, things by yourself. You know, like I said, maybe reach out to a group of new friends, maybe from, you know, sober activities, meetings. You know, get yourself a group of friends that knows what you're going through, but are also doing the right thing to help you do the right thing. Only people that want the best for you and would like to encourage you to do better, not encourage you to do worse. Because I know for me, when I had time clean, not very much, but you know, time clean off of dope at least, I like to, you know, how do I say this? Like someone to lean on for me would be somebody that I know, you know, honest to God, I like people that to reach out to that don't really know me, but also know how to deal with and help people through the things that I'm going through, because then they can't, you know, in other words, tell me what I want to hear. They have to tell me what I need to hear. Because I love when people tell me what I want to hear, but that doesn't get me nowheres. It gets me right where I want to be.
We get that all the time. People tell us what they think we want to hear.
All the time. And I'm straightforward, blunt with the shit. I'm only lying to myself when I lie. And I learned that a long time ago. Now I gotta remember all these lies. That is so overwhelming, and that is so energy consuming. Now I don't gotta lie. You know why? Because I accepted the life I live today, and it's the life I made for myself. Nobody else did this and made my life like this. I did. Now, did I have the best influences? Probably not. But I chose to live this life and not do differently than they did. Now I gotta get myself out of it. Yes, any more questions?
How does it feel to be a YouTube star?
Oh my God. My #1 fan is Faith, so that makes it even better. I love Faith. I don't even know her yet. I'm gonna know you one day, Faith. Don't worry about that, girlfriend. Maybe we'll have like a lunch or dinner date one day. When I get my watch fixed, I'll let you know. Not working right now. But we're gonna have a lunch or dinner date. Actually, I really love breakfast, so on you, right, girl? Nah, maybe we'll go halves or something. I'll tell you what I'm working with that day. But hey, even just going out and like having like a, you know, like a coffee or something, I would love to meet you. Maybe even video chat for, you know, at first. I don't bite, I promise. I'm friendly. You know, I appreciate all those Pop-Tarts and all that good stuff. You really have, like, on some serious note, you have, you know, helped me with like a lot of motivation, you know, and to give me the thought that somebody's there for me and actually cares, and you don't even know me like that. So it means the world. It means a lot. Dwayne, get out of my video. Love you. But seriously, Faith, you know, everything you've done for me, and you know, you continue to do for me, and it's just the support. It means a whole lot to me, because you know, there's people in my family that don't even show me that much love and concern. So the love and concern you show me makes up, you know, not necessarily makes up, but you know, fills in for the spots that I'm hurting, that I don't have the love and concern for people that I feel as though should be there. You know, so trust and believe you. I'm very grateful for you, and I have a lot of appreciation towards you, Faith. Thank you so much. And just keep doing you, girlfriend, because you're an amazing woman. Seriously. I'm sure there's just more than just me in this world that appreciates and cherishes, you know, the concern that you give. So I hope I get to, you know, maybe video chat you or meet you one day, you know. But thank you again. Anything else, Shelby?
So you've been ready a few times.
I thought I was. Just, I don't know, I'm ready to go, and then it's just like, I don't know, I gotta get my mental state right. You know, and honestly, God, I gotta go for the right reason. You know, I go to please people, and every time I went for myself and I went on my own, it worked wonderful. So I gotta go and just go when I know I'm ready, and when I'm ready, I gotta go before it changes. Because once I'm in the program and I'm in the role and move, I fucking kill it. Like, I do so good until I don't. But this time I don't want there to be that. I go to the left, because this is the last time I'm doing this shit. I'm sick of it. I can't do it no more. It hasn't been fun for years. It's so draining. Like, I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired, you know?
Right, but you've already been there and done that and got a couple t-shirts at this point, right?
A couple, yeah. A couple medals, t-shirts, fucking crowns, whole 9 trophies. And there's people dying every day. Like, my loved ones, other people's loved ones, you know, and to be honest with you, these drug dealers don't give a shit about anything but the money you put in their hands. They don't care what they're giving you. If they knew that bag of dope or whatever they're giving you is okay, they don't care. They're going to still give it to you because they're making money. So at the end of the day, the only person you got is you. You know, with the exception of the those around you who genuinely care. But us addicts have a hard time truly 100% letting people in because of the hurt and the damage and the neglect and the, you know, absence of the ones in our lives that we think should and should have been there and weren't. So it's nothing personal against those who try to come in and we don't let them in at first. It's just because of the hurt we've had from the past. You know, like I was a little on the edge about you and, you know, Jules, but I learned real quick that yous are genuine and yous are there for the right reason. So I let y'all in, you know, and I'm very confident in the fact that that would never go any other way. But y'all being great to me, you know, and I know yous help a lot of people because I know how greatly and how much you help me, you know, and it's very, 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 very appreciated. I couldn't, you know, we wait around for you because, I mean, I speak for myself, I wait around all the time, and I'm like, oh my God, there they are. They pulled up, that's them. I see you in the parking lot sometimes, before you start coming here, I would run down that street just to get to you, you know? It's cool to, you know, just be around positive people that are clean, you know, that don't use, and are there to help you with life at life's terms. And, you know, that person did it, that person, you know, him, her, they did it. So why can't I? Why can't you, you know? Everybody can. We all have a chance at this life, you know, and life's when we make it. And can't nobody change it till we do, you know? And nothing changes till something changes. So there's that something I got to get to the root of all of the evil. That's what's making me do this, you know? Because quite honestly with you guys, I'm not really quite sure what the real underlying problem is that I use besides me numbing myself and coping with my mental health issues, and just I like getting high, you know. It's just, to me, I've been an addict since I was born. Before the drugs, I was an addict in other ways, shapes, and forms. I've always had an addict mentality and an addict way of thinking, you know. But when I get clean, it's not only the drug use I gotta change, it's the addict behaviors that I gotta work on. And I gotta work on these things at my own pace and on my own time, because when I do everything at once, like you shouldn't, you know, at least for me, it don't go wrong, right? Overwhelmingness and all of that. At the beginning, you're very vulnerable, and, you know, sometimes weak, and a lot of little things, you know, to other people are huge things to us that will cause us to use as quick as we got right, you know. But that's just about all I have today, guys. I hope you love my video, Faith. And I'm sorry that I haven't really spoke the past couple times, but I was just down. I didn't really want to talk. You know, nothing wrong with that. But today I wanted to talk because I heard how much Faith missed me, and I was like, oh man, I gotta give my girl Faith a shout out. I'm gonna get a shirt that says Faith's #1 video YouTube star. You gotta get me one, girl. We'll have matching bestie shirts. I'm really gonna meet you one day. That's my goal. I'm serious as a heart attack. I'm going to meet you. Jules and Joe are gonna make that happen, right, Joe?
We're gonna attempt
Maybe.
to.
You know, video chat one day, girl. But thank you guys again so much for like really genuinely enjoying my videos.
One last question.
Go ahead.
What does one addict say to another that's getting clean? Like, keeping it real. Are they happy for him, or are they sad that they're losing it?
I'm always so happy to even just hear that someone that I was running with is doing the right thing, and it honestly, it gives me like a little boost of like motivation, and like, I don't know, thought that I can do it too. It's always great. I mean, it's sad seeing them go, but it's great to know that they're going to do good things, and I shouldn't be too surely behind them, you know, if I did what they did, or, you know, anybody can do it, and it's always a great feeling to know someone's going to get off the streets and do right and not die out here.
All right. I think that's all I have.
Yeah.
So, thanks for your time.
Thank guys. Thanks. Thank guys. You gotta do this thing on the bottom because I can't.